Mark says that he will no longer be live streaming on Fremont Fridays, and he started a Christmas tree challenge. Matt Bridger says that he might retire from vlogging in less than 2 years. TU does a little shower drinking before having a great time at the Mayfair Supper Club. TU also talks about whether Vegas is back like it used to be before the shutdown. John finally gets back to Vegas, and one thing he noticed is that the games in Vegas are more visual. Also, the drink service at Wynn during slot play was a big loss. Chris has a passenger for his trip down to Laughlin. Few vloggers can pull off a party of one in their own room, but Cinnamon can. But that's because she is a former go-go dancer. Matthew's dad had a pretty good meal at Oscar's Steakhouse while seeing his name in lights on the side of the Plaza Hotel before sitting at Oscar's desk. Day 3 was a day to remember for father and son. A Cromwell server remembered who John was after 2 years away from Vegas, and they knew his order. Mark mingles with the cowboys and cowgirls and one weirdo from Fremont Friday. Also, Mark says that he will not be doing any more live streams on Fremont Friday, at least for the foreseeable future, because he wants to get back to creating vlogs and being a creator, which is why he started his channel. Trooper got his Christmas present for Lady Trooper. Callie is at Cosmo thanks to Chris in this February vlog. Cinnamon's Day 3 includes a 360 with Mercy for a Good Times production, and then the next moment she gets emotional over Christmas for a very good reason. The slot gypsies get a hand pay and are not happy because they barely got the hand pay, which means they barely got a tax bill. John Roger with a cool photo as he leaves Vegas for the UK on day 11. John will be back in Vegas in April.
When you're the world's largest hotel and entertainment complex, the MGM Grand, you need plenty of wide open spaces. So it's only fitting that a city of pyramids, palaces, and castles would be the new home of our 5,000-room kingdom. Complete with a magical Emerald City, a 15,000-seat event center, even a 33-acre theme park. Las Vegas, where the lion will reign supreme. Try to take it.
Mark went to a place south of Vegas called Christmas Tree Pass and chose a tree to be the vlogger Christmas tree. The location is pinned on Google Maps, and Mark wants everyone to go out and add their Christmas tree decorations to the tree. The Laughing Lion was surrounded by cowboys and cowgirls on Fremont Street. Ninth Island Connection goes on the Santa Run in East Fremont Street. Jacob discovers that MGM Resorts charges 4 different fees for sports games and show tickets. Josh and Rachel go to the Tournament of Kings dinner show at Excalibur. Bror with Vegas news updates, and he says that Vegas is as busy as ever. Joe goes to the Mas Por Favor Mexican restaurant, which has a Nightmare Before Christmas pop-up theme during the holidays. It was Michelle's idea, and Mark was there too. Chrissy goes to a Henderson restaurant that offers wild local swordfish. Local swordfish? Is that even possible? Danny asks Mac Bridger 20 questions, and Danny learns about the Do Mandalay Bay meme in this part 1. We also learn about Bridger's past work life. Ace tries out Southwest Airlines and hears about an interesting story about an orange. Chris and Catherine compare 3 different floors at the Cosmo for their sunrise views. But which one is the best? Durango Dale with a great version of 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. Did you know that JR has made a big contribution to the Matt Bridger vlogs? It will be music to your ears. Tanya and Dave go to the best local steakhouse that some don't know about. Chrissy, Ted, and Alan accept a Christmas tree challenge from Mark. In part 2 of Danny's interview with Matt Bridger, the vlog father admits that he might retire from vlogging once he retires from work in February 2023. After Bridger retires from work, he is going on a road trip across America starting in Atlantic City, and he said that might be it. Maybe that would be a good finale. But Bridger was pondering the thought without too much conviction. DT Benefits goes to the Cinch Western Gift Shop, which is part of the National Finals Rodeo events. Jacob talks about mistakes that Vegas rookies make. Lucy goes to the tree lighting ceremony at Fremont Street that features a 42-foot tree. Ed was the random winner of the Raiders game tickets and dinner with Lacey and Jacob, but he only needed one ticket, so Rhonda was the second winner. Sean discovered on Twitter that you can own a light bulb from the original Las Vegas sign. The light bulbs are changed weekly, and you can choose the date when the light bulb is on the sign. Also, there is a restaurant with a $40,000 cocktail package, but it does include a Rolex watch and custom glass. Bob Dingo has his first sponsor, and it is Skillshare. Chris and Catherine with a brilliant intro to Dale McKenzie's Scotchmas, day number 9, and here are the outtakes. The local vlogger, who may never have kids, says that Vegas is for kids. Jay goes over the cheapest table games in Vegas. Tamara and Gord get a behind-the-scenes tour of their favorite barbecue restaurant in all of Nevada, and they hang out with a few vloggers. Jay goes to 10 different Christmas gems on the Strip. Josh and Rachel play some of the new slot machines for this year. Grumpy Dad goes over what he needs to do to return to the UK. TU and Steve were added to the list this week. They are Canadian vloggers with about 300 subs. John Rogers Slots and Gaming is also added this week from the UK, and he has about 700 subs. He has been vlogging for a while, but his first Vegas vlog was on October 15th. Here is the weekly scheduled live streams. Here are the events. And I wanted to mention Zorkfest is this weekend, Friday and Saturday. It is not a vlogger event, but it's an event about casino and travel loyalty points and rewards. There are some vloggers involved. Matt Bridger will be doing slot polls. Hagen 2 Cent will be there. Vegas Confessions Podcast will be on a panel. It should rain tomorrow. And here is the monthly averages for Vegas.